Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from April 1st to the 7th, 2024. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Sagittarius weekly money and career, April 1st to the 7th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name. I think it's going to be one free reading for this month of April 2024, and I will announce the name in the last live of April. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anybody that's interested. If you become a member, not a subscriber, a member of an active member of the channel, one of the perks is to automatically get access to a free question during the live. All right, let's get started. Sagittarius weekly money and career, April 1st to the 7th, 2024. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have here. Two of Pentacles. Weighing your options. What are you going to do? Sorting things out, having discussions, weighing pros and cons. What am I going to do? What am I deciding? There's a lot going on. There's a lot I have to do. There's a lot I need to figure out, right? That's what I'm feeling right now. Not stressed. It's almost like good energy, but needing to figure out what decision I'm going to make and which direction I'm going to go, because that's where I want to go. There you go. You have this wish coming in. I like that. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're trying to figure out, whether it's a new job you want, or that project you wanted to work on, or that business you wanted to start, or that connection you wanted to speak to that person, wanting to connect with those people, that environment, networking and connecting to that specific person. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that might be your wish. That might be something you really want to meet that person, or work with that person, or work in that field, that environment, that big company, or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but here it feels like you're figuring that out. And yes, here we have the Justice. Not surprising. There's a decision that has to be made for you to be able to push forward into that wish, right? The Tower, the Justice, and the Justice is giving you clarity. It's almost like the Justice is not opening the doors, but snow plowing. That's what I'm seeing, a snow plow. The Justice, whatever decision this is, whoever is making this decision, it can be you, the universe, actually Justice making that decision so something can be settled and you can move on into your new energy and build. Very similar cards that I shuffled for a while. Very similar cards that Capricorn just had, and because I just read for Capricorn, so maybe you have Capricorn in your chart, I don't know, or maybe you're working with Capricorn, I don't know. But this big change is really now putting you into a much more nurturing, sort of figuring things out and making them happen, but in a pragmatic way, in a very practical way. That's what I have to do to make it happen. Here are the people I have to meet. Here's the budget I need. Here are the tools I need. I'm not going to be able to do this unless I have A, B, C, D. I feel like that's the way that's where your mind is going, because you're building something completely new and a complete new foundation. You might be finding out the truth on something. You might be settling a case, settling a court case, although I'm not sure it's that, but you're definitely settling something, and that decision, whether it's from justice, a company, a negotiation, a final negotiation, that is going to push you forward into something, again, more nurturing, more calm with these two queens. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Capricorn. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, these cards, not all of them, but these cards are pretty similar. And the energy feels similar. So I don't know. Anyway, let's keep moving. So you're working on something. And again, this justice, this decision, whatever, and it doesn't have to be justice, right? This decision that is made by an entity, by the universe, is reshuffling the cards. And whether you want it or not, that's what's going to happen. It's sort of an obligation to unblock a situation, to move something forward, to make things happen, or to settle things and put everybody back in their place in a balanced energy. And then once that happens, you really understand now what happened, or you're finding clarity, or you have a whole new perspective on your career. So whether you negotiated out of a job, or you finally understood what happened, or you finally understand that decision that's made, that has to be made, right, is now putting you in a beautiful, beautiful new energy, working hard, very good at what you're doing, presenting something, working on an idea, a project, getting better and better at what you're doing. Maybe you're even getting training. Maybe you are being mentored or mentoring others on your field, your subject, your product, your idea, whatever it is. And here you have the Sun. So once this decision is made, it's like it's opening up a whole new world and a more healthy boundaries, I'm hearing healthy air, right, around you. So now it's like everything is positive. You're thinking glass half full, as opposed to pushing a narrative that cannot happen before someone makes a decision, or before doors are open, or before someone tells the truth, or before, right, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. And after that, I feel like you're moving into really something more nurturing. So are you helping others? Are you guiding others? Are you wanting to help kids? But I don't see kids there. Sorry. It's this justice and the Tower is giving you that clarity, but also a sense of honor, right? Integrity. Right now you're putting things are going to be methodic, or done in a methodic way to bring back order and clarity. So it's full force ahead now with the Sun. Embracing these new energies, warm energies. Again, I have a feeling of, being with others, helping others. It can be a sense of guidance, teaching, being there for others, therapist, nurse. I'm not going to go through the laundry list, but it feels like it's making you happy, whatever it is. And it's putting you in a beautiful, beautiful, generous energy, and also success. You know, the sun is all about success, but it's success because you understand now where you stand, what your belief system is. And everything is sort of lightening up now, and everything makes sense. And now it's sort of you see colors again. It's clarity, it's warm energy, it's connecting to the right people. And you're opening up to other knowledge, you're opening up. This is really a period of development, a period of making things happen, developing business, developing projects, connecting to the right people, and making things happen. And it's about accomplishing what you came here for, right? With this Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you've been working hard on something, or you're very specialized in something, or you got better and better at something. You're amping up. And as you amp up, you're really reaching out to the right people and be able to exchange. And this is really shining light on your talent, shining light on your experience, your knowledge, whatever it is you're working on. And it can be about partnering up with people, collaborations, cooperations, and whoever you collaborate with, or whatever job you get, or whatever business you're developing, whatever it is, the people you're collaborating with understand you, and you're really in sync. You're in sync with them to shine, and to be much more efficient in the way you're working, right? What you bring to the table is important. Yes, and there's the collaboration. There's the collaboration. So, but the Two of Cups can be cooperation, collaboration, partnership with a person, with an entity, with a company, with a group of people. You're working in a team. It can be anything. But it's that sense of unity, that sense of belonging, right? We are on the same page. We talk the same language. We speak the same language. We have the same energies. We're going in the same direction. We understand each other. And that's a sense probably that you didn't have anymore in a past job. Hence this shift and this big change with the Tower of seeing things differently, thinking differently, and now in sync with this new environment. All right, one last card. Your cards are very precise and taking their time to come out, and I like that because they're very significant. Yes, there's that stagnation where, you know, they don't always come out in the right order, but I'm not going to replace them. But this Eight of Swords is why you needed to shift, what you've understood, why you were stuck, why things were going nowhere, why you felt it was going nowhere, and why you felt really stuck in energies that were not yours, whether it's a job or something you started with someone, a team, or people you partner up with, or maybe just one person, or maybe just you, right? It doesn't have to be always with other people. Maybe it's just you that realized you were not going in the right direction. This was not serving you, and you just were stuck in your own energy because you weren't seeing the other opportunities, or seizing other opportunities, or understanding that there were other energies to connect with around you. There's never only one solution. There's never only one way. There's never only one person, one idea. No, it is always multiple opportunities. There's always a different way, another door, another window, whatever it is, right? But is it easy? No. And do we always see it? No. Of course. But this is really, really moving forward in an amazing way. Yes. Temperance, take your time. Take your time to resonate with the right people. and it might not be moving like lightning, and that is at a lightning pace, right? That is perfectly fine, because you've accepted and you're understanding that it's much more important to connect to the right people, right? To the right people. And maybe it's not moving as fast as you thought it would move, but it's good news, because you have a sense of balance, a sense of serenity, right? It's like a revelation that now you're balanced. And yes, it's about putting moderation with these people, not being all gung-ho and needing it to go fast and let's hurry up. And, you know, excitement is great. Inspiration is fantastic. But you also have to understand to sometimes let it come in, so you can develop that connection in the right way and develop that sense of trust. And so here, this is making sense to you. This is giving you a whole new sense to your life, right? Patience, moderation. And you also know or understand that the evolution, right? This might be growing in a slower pace, and that's okay, because if it grows at a slower pace, at least it's constant, it's sure. It's much better to go slow and be sure that these are the right people, that you're connected to the right source, that this is going to go somewhere, and this is going to be successful. And maybe it's taking its time, but also it's giving you that sense of self, that sense of confidence, because you can be yourself with these people. You don't need to filter. You don't need to play games. You don't need to be another person. You can be yourself with these person, feeling comfortable. And don't let yourself be influenced by outside energies. Don't let yourself be influenced by people saying, this is not going fast enough, it's not for you, or it's not right timing, or maybe you should be rethinking this. No, you are the one that knows, right? You are or maybe it's not ambitious enough, right? And it's different than what you were doing before. You do have the tower, so you are building something on a healthy foundation with new people, and it's probably something completely different. Or it's a different way of approaching your job or that project or that idea, whatever it is. And it's in a calmer environment with a sense of importance. It's not, that's really what temperance is. It's like, it's not about stress and money and making it happen, and I got to get money now, and I don't care how I get it, and all these people revolving. And I really feel like maybe you're stepping out of that and coming into something more important to you that makes sense to you, but it's a calmer pace, a slower pace. Take your time. Take your time to listen, to assimilate everything you're learning, to talk to these people, to resonate with these people, because I think that you're assimilating something that you're just discovering, and that you know that you can use open dialogue to appease people, to help people, to fix situations. Maybe it is about guidance. As I say, slow pace, right? As I say, slow pace, here comes, of course, the Knight of Swords. But I think that is also understanding to pace, right? You want to shift, you want to move, determined, it's got to happen fast. No, tempo. Yes, tempo. There's your tempo. You're nurturing this project. You're nurturing these people. This is something in gestation. This is something still developing. Give it time. Give it time to its birth. You know, a baby doesn't come out in 2 months, right? And that's the way it is. Take your time. And you have this opposite energy of you have to nurture it. This is something that's going to take time. But it's beautiful, and it's in a beautiful new energy with the right people. But some people, I think, need to rush it. and you have the Knight, the Knight of Swords, which is needing to prove, needing to push forward. Very inspired though, very inspired. And then you have the Knight of Cups, which is really back to that. And that's probably why you have the Queen of Cups. Back to that, and back to the Temperance, where you have the ability to communicate in an easy flow, right? To be in touch with your emotions, with your intuitions. You're revealing a project. You're gathering knowledge. You're gathering more skills. You're open to another community, more other skills, other knowledge, maybe with professors. You might be even going to school, taking classes, training, whatever it is. But it's also you being much more in touch with your emotions and utilizing that for your own well-being, right? This is really the ability to handle this situation. Again, I'm back to nurturing. So you're connecting with people. The ability to handle a situation and work with these people with tact, with grace, right? It's a particularly diplomatic flow of energy. Not walking on eggshells. It's just conflicts are easier to manage, as well as emotional connections with others. So you can see solutions that others can't see, right? And it's really about a new creative project that you're considering, that you're working on. I feel like it doesn't have to be, but it really feels like a creative project with this Knight of Cups. It is successful. It is moving forward. And you have the Sun, all about happiness, success, abundance, but also balance. Balance with the right people and balance in taking your time. All right, let's see if there's one last. It's a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand. Let me know where you stand in your journey. If you connect with these energies and what this is all about. And if you don't wish to share your life on these platforms, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to, just put a heart down below or let me know you connected. Yes, there you go. Knight of Cups again. Just reiterating. Standing in your truth. Powerful truth. I think you have a sense of truth with these people, and it's honest, and there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of ideas, there's a lot of communication, but it's also intellectual power, right? A lot of ideas and how you're going to develop this. Yes, so you might be working with other people. Here you are, Sag. You might be working with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but I think there's a lot of discussions going on in this new endeavor, job, business, project. Again, it can be anything. You can be even entering a new school, right? And celebrating being with the right people, celebrating with your family, or just celebrating being in the right place, feeling at home. Wow, fantastic reading, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I feel like, yes, this is the magic word here, give me one moment, is in connection. I don't know why I'm getting that, but in connection. So if you wish to put the magic word down below and put your name in the hat for a free reading, the word is going to be in connection. I don't know why that's the one that's coming up. So thank you to each and everyone for sharing your energies, for being here, for connecting. Gratitude to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.